there are areas for studying. University of Ferrara is also known for being very digital university. Offer really good university accommodation for months to rent a single room as a student. So nothing distracts you from studying. The more exams you pass, the less you're gonna pay. Hey guys, welcome to Dramatically Expatic. My name is Valeria and this is the channel about travel, life and studying in Italy. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I would really like to make more videos about studying in Italy, and I would like to make the university tours. I would like to show you more of Italian universities. So not only the University of Bologna, which is my alma mater, but also the Italian universities. And today we are in Ferrara. I don't know if you recognize this street. It was featured in another video of mine in walking tour of Ferrara, and Ferrara is one of my favorite cities. It's very nice and beautiful, and it has a rich history and a very vibrant life and nightlife as well, and I think it's a very nice city for students. So watch this video till the end if you want to learn more about being an international student in Ferrara, Italy. So now let's go and explore this university. The University of Ferrara was founded in 1391, so this year it celebrates 630 years, and it's really impressive for the university. And it was founded by Marchese Alberto V d'Este, and initially it offered programs in arts, law and theology. Some of the most famous alumni of this university included a very famous Italian poet Ludovico Ariosto and Nicolaus Copernicus, as well as Paracelsus, a Swiss philosopher, physician and alchemist, credited as father of toxicology. So as you can see, this university has seen quite a lot of impressive, famous people, and I think it's the best sign of the grandeur and the importance of this university. One of my favorite things about Ferrara is that it's a very bikeable city. I don't know if that's even a word, bikeable, but you know what I mean. There are lots of bikes here and people bike everywhere, and I think it's a perfect thing for students, because if you're a student, biking is probably the most convenient way to get around, and Ferrara is known for its biking culture, so there are lots of bikes. Honestly, I feel like there are even more bikes than in Bologna, probably. And students go everywhere by bikes, and it's a cheap way to get around while also getting a workout. So it's a win-win situation, and honestly, it's the best way to save money, to get your transportation, and yeah, also to stay fit. So if you're a student, especially if you're a student in Italy, and especially if you're a student in Ferrara, consider getting yourself a bike to get around, to get to classes, to get to the library, to get basically anywhere you want, you know, back home, going out in the evening, because Ferrara is also very nice and quite a young city, and I can see lots of students here. It is not considered the youngest city in Italy by all of the statistical reports. However, I can see lots of students here, maybe because it's a work day, maybe because it's the city center, but I can see lots of students, lots of young people, and there are lots of pretty places and nice cafes that I'm sure offer aperitivo in the evening, so you will never be bored in Ferrara. You know, you have plenty of options on where to go in the evening and how to live the best life as a student here. There are several reasons to choose Ferrara as the place to study. First of all, Ferrara is considered a very safe city, and it's also very calm, differently to bigger Italian cities that are often very chaotic. Ferrara is very calm and relaxed, and you can, in my opinion, really concentrate on studying while also having fun in the evening, going out, because there is something going on at all times. There are festivals, there are lots of incredible music festivals. The Ferrara Buskers Festival and Ferrara Summer Festival are among the best Italian music festivals, and also there is a Ferrara Film Festival. There are various exhibitions quite often, like the famous Banksy exhibition that took place last year. There are lots of art exhibitions and various museums, and in my opinion, it's a nice place if you want a smaller city to live in while studying. Among many other facilities of the university, there is the main library known as Biblioteca Ariostea, and it boasts a fantastic history. It was built in the 14th century, and it was initially the palace of the Dukes of Este, and then it was transformed into the library. And this library is just insane. We are heading there right now. If you're a student in Ferrara, you can go and study right there. You can study inside in this centuries-old palace or outside in a magnificent garden. And it's also very calm and silent, so nothing distracts you from studying, and you're studying underneath the centuries-old trees. Also, the library staff is so kind, nice and attentive, so even if you're a tourist, you will really enjoy your time there. You can just go there and enjoy some exhibitions, because there are exhibitions from time to time, and you can also see the oldest part of the library as well as the tomb of Ludovico Ariosto. There are several really interesting program options in the University of Ferrara, like digital citizenship and innovative design, and various engineering programs. And basically this is the building for engineering students. It's the engineering department home, I'd say. And I really like it. I think it's very particular. It's a very industrial building, and inside it's very airy and it's full of light, and there are areas for studying, and I think it's a very cool thing when you have this light-filled open concept study area. And yeah, I really like it. I think it's fun studying here. And University of Ferrara is also known for being very digital university, like everything is very digitalized, and there are lots of programs concentrating on digital stuff. And yeah, I think it's a perfect setting for it. Also, another cool thing about this particular area is that despite being a little bit out of the city center, this area has its own parking that is huge and very comfortable, and there is actually a student residency hall right nearby, so it might be very convenient if you're an engineering student living somewhere near, or you have a bike, because there is a bike parking as well, or you have a car and you can park it here. And yeah, I really like it. It has this feeling of being the university campus, and I think it's very cool. There is also something about the research. There is like the research area, and also there is another area for student services, and there is a bar inside, and it's very nice. There is a dedicated area for studying, a library. Everything is here for engineering students and for students who have their classes here. I absolutely like this place. I think it used to be a factory of some kind, because can you see how it was built and then it was repurposed into the university campus, and I think it's a very cool thing. And yeah, it's so good to see lots of students being here in classes and around, and it's so good that life resumes and people are going back to normal studying, to be in class without the online studying, because, you know, I guess all of the students are quite tired from the online studying, so it's really cool to see people here. also, if you want to have a look at the day in the life of a student in Italian university, let me know so in the comments, and I will film my day in the life as an international student in the Italian university, although it will be University of Bologna, doesn't matter. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Guys, can you see that building over there? It's one of the residence halls, the university halls for students offering student accommodation. Overall, universities in Italy offer really good university accommodation. The university halls are usually very nice and comfortable and have lots of facilities, and as you can see, some halls are very near the main areas, the study areas, so if you can get there, it's a really cool place to stay, and it's a very nice place to live as a student. Another big positive thing about Ferrara is the cost of living, which is below average in Italy. The cost of transportation here goes as follows. A bus ticket will cost you €1.30, and then a monthly pass will cost you between 28 and 32 euros, and then an annual pass will cost you around 250 euros, more or less. And that's definitely lower than the prices in Bologna. And also the cost of living, the accommodation, the rent, actually, guys, it's so cheap here in Ferrara. It will cost you, ladies and gentlemen, attention, less than 300 euros per month to rent a single room as a student. The average price for a single room in Ferrara is about 250 euros, and that is so cheap compared to Bologna or other big cities, and I think this is a huge bonus of Ferrara, that you actually get to live in a student city, a very nice place, safe, calm, clean, and also you will not pay a fortune for your life here. Similarly to other considerable universities, the University of Ferrara has its own sports center, and students get a lot of the discounts there, and you can enjoy a huge variety of various sports here. There is a swimming pool, there are tennis courts, the fields for team games, there is even an ice rink and a hockey team. And I think this is such a great facility for students to be able to work out and do the sports while at the university. Let's go and have a look. Another cool thing about the University of Ferrara is that the university offers programs in English, both bachelor's and master's degrees, usually in innovative design, economics, engineering, physics, and these academic areas. And they also offer double degrees together with the French universities and the US universities. So this might be really interesting for you, especially as an international student, as well as the fact that the University of Ferrara is very loved by international students and exchange students like Erasmus students, and this university has lots of links with other European universities. So studying here as a full-time student, you can also go on Erasmus exchange and various other interesting programs. And I personally had Erasmus friends who did the university here and were really happy with how it was structured and how the university worked. So that might be another reason to choose the University of Ferrara. Honestly, guys, I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime, and seeing everyone around me having lunch already, and I haven't had lunch yet, I'm getting really hungry. Anyway, it made me think of the university canteen. Differently from the University of Bologna, they do offer breakfast. So they do serve breakfast for the price of €2 for a cappuccino and brioche, or you can have a breakfast subscription for €20, which will be 10 or 12 breakfasts, I guess. And also tell me in the comments if you would like a tour like this around the University of Bologna with all the facilities, because I just thought that I made a video about the University of Bologna talking about various stuff and how the exams are structured and everything, and it's quite similar here in Ferrara. However, I have never made a video about the facilities, so tell me so in the comments. Anyway, as for the lunch, here in Ferrara in the university canteen you can have lunch for the price of €2.20, and it will be the first dish, the main dish, the side dish and bread. So as a student you can have lunch for almost similar price as in the Bologna, however it's still cheaper. Another cool thing about the University of Ferrara is that there is this program that the more exams you take, the more exams you pass, and also the more credits you accumulate, the less you're gonna pay. You'll have notable reductions for getting more credits in a shorter time, and also there are various scholarships and reductions for students who are pursuing the degrees in several areas like math or physics or informatics or other scientific degrees, because these are considered the degrees of national and European interest. So you will get either paid a kind of a scholarship, or you might have a significant reduction in your tuition fees. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to make more videos like this in the nearest future. So tell me in the comments if you like this kind of videos. Tell me in the comments if you like these university tours, and also tell me which university cities you'd like to see, which universities you'd like to see. Don't forget to like, comment and share this video, and if you're new here, welcome to Dramatically Expatic. Please subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss anything interesting. Thank you for being here and enjoy your day.